Hello and welcome to episode 16 of our Newshire campaign. In the last episode, we took a little look at the rest of the world, just trying to see what our position is in it since we had unified Eskin, and then we decided on a course of action, and that action was to go and release a vassal down here, a new Elven vassal state that is currently coring everything up, except I think this one. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, this one. Sorry. Well, obviously they own this one. No, this province is needs to be handed off to them. I do not want to core it. They don't have enough available overextension to be able to core it themselves. So we are going to wait until they core this up, and then we'll hand them this province. Now we are going to make our way into the Deepwoods. We are currently building Spy Network in order to steal maps of the West and Eastern Deepwoods so we can move in. And I asked you guys what you thought I should do. Should we go for more of a vassal swarm approach in the Deepwoods, or should I go and try and take it for myself? And I think there were a lot of people that were asking for vassals, and I think there were also a decent amount that were asking for direct ownership in trade companies. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to try and create trade companies in these sections where we have these centers of trade, and then we'll try and create vassals in the other ones, depending on if we can or not. The problem is the centers of trades are where there are available elves to bring back, and the ones to the far east are all orcs, which means they're going to be monstrous, which means they're probably not going to be all that useful for us because they're going to hate our guts, unless they've already demonsterized, which I suppose is possible. No, they have not, and they are really mad at me, so we'd have to annex them first and then release them. We also have a claim on Corvaria, who is guaranteed by Ardennen, allied to some people, so we will need to make our moves in there, but I kind of want to let some aggressive expansion tick down, and I think the best way to do that is to prepare for war down here. So let's go ahead and deal with these rebels, combine you guys together, take a look at all of you. Okay, that's fine. Let's get you back to somewhere you can have supply. I don't know if there's anywhere that has that much supply. We'll send you over into this portion of Eskin, and we will speed 5 as we wait for these claims to be built up, because that is what we are waiting for. We do also have some Condottieri by Ardennen, sorry, and we're going to keep along for as long as possible. I don't see any reason to stop hiring them. I have enough money to afford them, so yeah, hiring Condottieri all at peace, but that means that the Emperor's armies are currently busy serving us and not the Emperor, which is good. I'm just going through and making sure that we upgrade all of these center of trades up to at least level 2. There is no reason not to do that. When we make as much money as we do, we're pretty rich. So we might as well use that to our advantage. All right, let's make sure that we continue to state up the rest of Eskin. That is our goal. I do not want to core up that province. Again, we're going to wait for Silent Repose to do that themselves. Yeah, they're gonna need some help with that. Let's go ahead and we already are influencing them. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they're able to get that all done or not. All right, 35% of the way there for our first spy network. Then we can make our move and head on in. There's our truce with Arboran up, because we did break our alliance with them. We're now allied to Busalar, Arg Ordston, and Bjarnrik, though Bjarnrik is not thrilled with me in general. They were almost ready to break their alliance right after I made it, but we convinced them to stick around for a little bit longer. So hopefully they stay our ally for a good portion of time. All right, there's 50 Diplo power. We do have some rebels that need to be dealt with. Looks like Arboran will go deal with it. Thanks, Arboran. I just own part of the Emperor's army now. Cool. I'm fine with that. All right, and let's go ahead and steal these maps of the Western Dwarvar. It's going to be in covert and steal maps of the West Deepwoods Police. All right, so Saladrenin is right here, and they own this. Now, the problem that I'm seeing is that I can declare war on Saladrenin here, but I can't actually take much more than just this one province, because the rest of it's cut off by Karakenbar. So what I want to do is get a claim on Karakenbar, which is going to slow down our map gaining, but that's okay. And then we go toward Krakenbar, we get some of the land in here, and then we could take all the way down to Saliseneg and try and take as much of the stuff in the Deepwoods as possible in one fell swoop. That is my goal. Looks like the war between Jad Empire and the Lakefed is over, with the Lakefed definitely coming out on top, and Jad Empire still falling apart, being sieged down by Katarada. They are pretty much dead at this point, I think is fair to say. They are pretty much dead. Do we have an inflation problem? No, not really. I guess we just go for the level 3 prestige guy then. Suppose that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and get our troops into position. We do have some more rebels that want to rise up, but we will deal with those as they pop up. And we will get our main army here, and we'll bring this one over. Did I start building a fort over here? I did. Perfect. Just want to make sure that I actually remembered that. All right, let's get this up to level 2. Looks like we need to develop it a bit. Cool. This one needs to be level 2. This one needs to be level 2. Just want to make sure we're getting all of these upgraded. The one in Castaneath should also be level 2. And we should really look at kind of rearranging our trade. We should probably put our end node here. But in order to do that, I need to go get more trade power here, which requires me probably branching out and taking along the Allen River up to this level 2 center of trade. I would like to take Gwettin, but that's owned by Laurent. Though getting a border with Laurent, maybe not the greatest idea, but also gives us the opportunity to go to war with them. So we shall see how that goes. Let's go ahead and core everything up that we can. Not that. Not that one. Can I feed you this province now? Are you not too far overextended? Perfect. There we go. I don't have to worry about it. All right, let's get this map stolen of the East Deepwoods. I am not adjacent, but I can fix that. Let me tell you what. I can fix that. Go ahead and walk on over to the East Deepwoods. You can walk over into the woods. You're going to deal with the rebels. All right. Is there anyone that I can call into this war? BPEC and Arg Ordston will both help me in this. What do you want? Yeah, okay. I'll call in Arg Ordston. Why not? You not BPEC. BPEC, you're kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie, but I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the support and your desire to help, but I don't think it's going to be much help. All right, let's steal these maps now. Steal maps of the Eastern Deepwoods. There we go. Boom. So now we can see all of that. Go ahead and walk up to this fort, and let's take it. As for you guys, you could split up into a little bit smaller sacks. Hopefully Arboran here, our little I just find this so funny that the Emperor just does not take their troops back. They really want to help us, and I appreciate that. Hopefully they go and deal with our enemies. Okay, let's send you forward onto here. We don't need all of our troops here, so let's send them back so they don't take too much attrition. Not that manpower is really a problem for us, but you know, just because we probably should, just because it's a good thing to do. All right, and you can make a move for the capital. Disgreen advisor, that's fine. Go for the next fort here. People want access, sure. My vassal is being sieged down. We may want to march. We may want to march Silent Repose, to be honest with you. Because it's not like they're giving me much money right now. We just lost that battle up there. Well, we're going to need to send our mercs back to deal with that. Question of rights, I will lose my claim. That is fine. Yeah, let's send all of you guys back. And for freedom, merchant guild loyalty and morale of armies. Till 1618. Huh. They come for our very liberties. Our very freedom. Well, I think we're the ones attacking other people. But hey, I'll take it. If that's the story that we want to spin, then let's spin. Let's do it. Yeah, this is a defensive war. They are attacking us. That is what is happening. They are attacking the halflings. Yep, let the goblins in. No! Our free troops! No, our really good general. How dare you? How dare you take those back? Your own troops, how dare you do this? Oh, we have been betrayed. I suppose we'll survive. Suppose we'll survive. All right, go ahead and get them. Okay, mercs definitely took a lot of damage there, but, I mean, they're mercs, so I don't care. They'll be fine. It's because Arboran is, I think, being attacked. Or they're attacking. No, yeah, Arboran's attacking. I suppose that's a fair reason to call your troops back if you want to expand on your own. I think it might be a little selfish, but I guess I can forgive him. Contesting that would be good. So there go the dwarves. They will do that. Beautiful. And in this war, we're going to want this state. And I guess this state as well. Teleporty bit, teleporty bit, teleporty bit, teleporty bit. Always want to own the teleporters. We gotta be careful with how many admin points we're spending, but I mean, what's stopping us? Why not take more? What? Just a little bit more, as a treat. Why not? I think we deserve this. What if I just take a little bit more? It's 573 admin. Okay, maybe we take a little chill pill. Okay, take a chill pill, and we don't take this section of the Deepwoods. Huh? How about that? That's more reasonable, I think. It's more well. They disagree, emphatically disagree even, but they'll come to see that we know best, one way or another. All right, let's make sure that we are getting that siege down. Beautiful. We do need to get Eskin out of this war, so let's send our mercs over to siege him down. Or at least start that process. It's going to take a while. They're not sneaking around anywhere. Nope, we're good. We do have our special mercs back here chilling. Global trade did spawn in the Dame's Head. Not all that surprising at all. But it is pretty late for the global trade to spawn. I mean, this is 9 years after it was possible. So I don't know what they were doing over there, but I don't think they were trading very much. Or at least not well. I don't know. Those Western Canorians are up to something, probably. There's another siege. Let's go ahead and fight Istrelor's troops here. Oh, never mind. They ran away. Cowards. Cowards! Alright, get this siege down. And that should be good. It's 45% war score. You're still not willing to accept this, but you're getting close. You'll break eventually. Alright, let's get all of these troops together. And let's move for getting this siege down. We'll replace our mercs with our actual siege stack. Probably be a decent idea. Go ahead and core all that up. I know that we're going to need the admin, but we'll be alright. So that might take us over our governing capacity. Nope, we're good. Barely. We're barely good. Build that up. Build a bunch of more workshops. Make sure that all of our provinces are contributing to the economy, as they should be, making us more money. I mean, that's a pretty good temple, but that's not really necessary. You could build some good, decent manufactories around here. Lots of things that we could do. Perhaps we shouldn't overstack like this. Okay, you guys can walk off. Can I get Istrelor out of this war? I don't know, but I can get Eskin out. Even a white piece gives us enough war score. All right, cool. So once we get our dude back, then that should be enough for us to take what I am asking for. Give me a bunch of money. And let's check vassals we could release. So Blight Seed would want that. If I go up here, there is no other core. So that must be who formed Krakenbar or something like that. Yeah, so we can release Blight Seed as a vassal. They might be monstrous. That's my only concern, is that they might end up being monstrous, but we'll see. All right, let's move all of our troops back into our territory. They don't need to be out and about anymore. And let's release a vassal. So, Blightseed or Beast Eater, they technically want the same stuff. That's not true. Blightseed wants more centralized stuff. Beast Eater would require this up here, which I don't want them to have. So let's go for Blightseed, even though they do have a worse map color, but that's okay. I suppose we'll live. Salamina, Salafay Garn. Wait a second. Salafay Garn. Now they are an elf, which means they will not be monstrous. Let's release them instead. I think that is a much better idea. Much, much better. And I know that if I feed them this area, we could do their mission tree. Now, all of the elves do have a mission tree, and I'm looking for one specific mission in general. Where are you? Right here. So if they have 150 admin points, they have 3 stability. Oh yeah, because we released them and we have 3 stability. Then they lose 150 admin points. Then, if their capital can become prosperous, we can get them to have a level 1 center of trade, which will help our trade. So that's what we want to do. Let's go ahead and feed them these provinces. So you could have this one. You can have this one. You can have... You know what? You can even have this. And I will give you this stuff over here too. So maybe like we own the West Deepwoods, and these guys own the East Deepwoods. Then I'll even give you this. And I'll give you this. There we go. I think that could be cool. So we have like elves over here and then halflings over here for trading. And someone did bring up a really good point that it actually makes sense for the halflings to go into the Deepwoods and own land directly, because our chloromancers would probably want it, which is a very terrifying thought, that the chloromancers could get their hands on fey magic plants, but is what it is. We're going to get rid of religious diplomats here. We're also going to get rid of... Actually, that's it. And we're going to give out strong duchies. It does lower our absolutism, but we're going to need it if we want to create more vassals, which I do. Oh, we have anti-monstrous against Silver Tusk. Oh, we still own this. Ah. You are attacking the Jad Empire, it seems. You know what? Why shouldn't we just attack you? I don't know. Let's do it. They're weak. I don't know. Well, let's send in our dudes. Siege down their capital. I do have some stuff that they want me to core. What all do I own in the Deepwoods need to core? Teleporting bits and the northern bits. All right, that's fair. Go ahead and start coring all that up then. Or whatever we can core up. All right, then we'll send in our main troops to deal the damage. Oh, I forgot to march Silent Repose. That's all right. We'll do it after this war. I will try not to forget again. Right, they've got that one. We do have Wyvernheart rebels. Let's send our special mercs up to deal with them. We have Claim on Kugdir here. That's going to be one heck of a war. Also, should we scootage, however you want to say it, our Deepwoods vassal? We can get more money out of them that way. And it would also help with the defensiveness in general of our territory, because then we don't have to build a bunch of forts in the Deepwoods, and we can just focus on defending the core Newshire lands that we have. I'm not sure. Which one I think is best. I'll have to think about it too. All right, you go get that sieged. You get that, and you can move out into Bulwar. 5 prestige, 1 inno. Thank you. You'll love to see it. We'll get that siege down, and then is this level 4 fort? No, it's only level 2. So you can also move into there. Make sure we get that 1 siege general to help them, and you can rotate back down south. Gawed is currently getting rolled. Let's go ahead and build a spy network, because we're going to try and jump in on that. Yeah, Bjarnwick's attacking. We're going to attack. We're going to take as much as we can. If there's anything left, he might get full annexed here. At least the parts that we can access. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll take what we can. Probably should have been a little bit faster on that, but that's okay. Not all too worried about it. Go and switch you up. You can take these 2 provinces. That's Divilclan. They must have done really well this game. And then, yeah, they did. They did super good. And then something happened. I'm not sure, but they kind of fell apart. Like, they're not weak. They still own Verkal Kozinat. But they don't hold Mithridum anymore. They don't hold Ernat Vir. They'll hold Jorkat, I guess. Do they ever own Almdir? They did. They did, in fact, own part of Almdir at one point. So they were having quite the game. All right, let's go ahead and take all of this land. Pull that diplomat back too. We should probably directly... Well, no, actually, we can't directly hand it over. We cannot do that. All right, we're going to take everything that's inside the Deepwoods. This is a cave, but it is technically in the Deepwoods. And we will take money, and we will get war reps. No, we won't. We'll peace out. All right, and now we will go to Selavegarn, and we will grant you the teleporting bit and as much land over here as I can. Congratulations, you have been granted land. Have fun coring it all up, because I don't want to. And then I will give them these 2 provinces when we can. We'll keep this fort here because it's actually a pretty good fort for us to own. All right, that completes that war. So let's move back together and move back out of the Deepwoods. Establishment of cantonments. Sure. Truce with Gawed is up. So let's get ready for this. Let's just move our mercs over here. And if there is a chance for us to go and take things, then we will. We probably want to hold on to our spy network until we see exactly what's taken. That way we don't make a claim on something that gets taken and have to make a new claim. And, it should be a whole thing. What do you want me to do? Base tax? That's not going to happen. Not in Marhold. Not in Marhold. Not going to happen. 95 months. 95 months. And I think we can continue our mission tree, which is very exciting. Move you up north to deal with these guys. And then I think we should just move straight to the elves. These elves, at least. And deal with them. And by deal with them, I do mean steal their land. That is exactly what I mean. Is what it is. Is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and declare here. Yeah, this is not really a close war, I would say. I think this might count as bullying. But it's elves, so it's fine. I don't know who's going to come to their defense. But maybe there's someone. You never know. Nope. I guess we do. The answer is no. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. You offer me something so great, yet I do not know if I can hold this power. You offer me a Gawed vassal with so much reconquest on Laurent. I could reconquest all the way down to the small country and free my brethren. Oh no. I'm gonna get coalition for this, but I do not care. And our ally will break their alliance with us, but I do not care. You you cannot offer me an opportunity like this and think that I will not accept it. I will make sure that I want to own that. Is X was strong? No, BPEC can definitely take them. Good. All right, BPEC, it's time. You and me, the halflings, we're doing this. All right? You and me, we're taking the fight to the Gawed and then to the Laurentish. That is what's going to happen. Forget the Deepwoods, okay? We'll finish these wars up, but we've got a new focus. A brand new focus. Oh, you foolish AI. You should not have left Gawed as a 95% vassalization. That will be a mistake that I may die to, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have plenty of money. We have plenty of manpower. What's my force limit right now? Okay, it's time to build up more troops. Let's build up another full army stack, real army stack. I don't care if it takes me over force limit. It doesn't matter. We have the money. We have the money. Build them back there. We're gonna need them because Kenor is gonna come a knocking, and we will answer with fire and brimstone. I guess. No, that's more of a dwarven thing. We will answer with bread, but aggressively. You know, we're gonna throw bread at them. I don't know. I don't know how halflings really do war. I still don't think they actually do. Pretty sure it's just aggressive debating at this point. Okay, can I get access through anyone? Yes. The Gobos will give me access. Thank you very much. So we'll teleport over and sneak in behind them. All right, so we're sieging this down. Let's stop spy network on Gawed. That way we do not... Don't do it. Don't declare on Gawed. I don't want to be in a war with you just yet. Just yet. Go and barrage that, because I do want to be ready for this war. Guard fort has fallen, so let's send our mercs out into Gawed's lands. Where's your capital? Oh, that's gross. It's in West or Mormon land. The Moors, they got you, man. That is that sucks. That sucks. Don't worry, Gawed. I will get your capital back for you. Yes, the halflings, the great overlord of halflings. We are good to our people. We are going to have some serious disloyalty problems with them, though. But it's fine. It's fine. It's all worth it in the end. All right, let's try and get this one stack back with the regular stack. Gawed offers peace. Gawed, trust me, my guy, you are not ready for the peace deal I'm about to send you. I cannot understate or overstate how much you are going to hate the peace deal I'm going to send you. Okay, BPEC, do you want any of this land? You don't. Kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. It's in a state you own. Here, I'll even switch it over to you. Maybe they'll take it anyways. They will not. I know they won't, but oh, they will. Cool. How much aggressive expansion is that, though? Probably a lot. That might kill my ally. I'm not gonna lie. That's in the Empire. 36 development, non-co-belligerent. Maybe we shouldn't. I think me being kind might actually lead to the death of my ally. We'll just take money and war reps, and you'll give up your claims on BPEC. How about that? I think it's a much safer option. I don't want to sacrifice BPEC like that. They haven't done anything to deserve that. All right, rigorous researchers gives us a bunch of monarch points. Beautiful. All right, let's take what we can. So we're going to take all of these provinces, and we can't actually reach this yet. So we're just going to take this stuff in the north. We're going to take money. Oh, we're gonna have a grand old coalition war. There is no doubt in my mind. We are going to delete this fort. We don't need it. This fort is really good because it's a mountain. It will need to be upgraded to level 4. But first, let's start to core everything up. Why can I not core up this? Does not have a path to a cored unblockaded port. Oh, it's these ones. Okay, that makes more sense. Are you coring these, by the way? Ooh, that's not a good sign. Let's go ahead and influence you. Wait a second. Do you have my government type? No. But you are a republic. Okay. Go ahead and influence the nation. Hopefully that helps them out a little bit and they make more admin points to core things so I don't have to hold on to the provinces. All right. Gawed, hello. I believe we have some peace deals to make. You know, all those years that you conquered, you suppressed, oppressed my peoples, the Bluefoot halflings. I think it's time to flip the script a little bit. I think that's only 56 aggressive expansion. Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean that's only 56 aggressive expansion? I'm vassalizing Gawed. The Empire's like, nah, whatever. Not a big deal. It's just Gawed. Okay. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Thank you. All right. And there we go. We have vassalized Gawed. Yeah. They're actually not all that disloyal. But look at these cores that we have now. Oh, baby, that's good. Laurent. Hey, Laurent, I know you've got a lot of troops. I've also got a decent amount of troops. I'm building more troops. I think next time we're going to have a little showdown. All right? Us versus Laurent. And we're going to be trying to get as many of Gawed's cores back as we can. But maybe in a straight line down to the small country. And we'll try to free our brethren there. Because that was one of our possible goals. And now we have a path to that. But that is going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one.